Hi guys, welcome to day 148, April 29th, 2020. Let's get started with some ELA. Make sure you write your first name, last name, circle your homeroom. Today's aim is we will identify the author's purpose of a passage. But before we get into that, you know what we usually do first, the PDN. So press pause and get started. Alright guys, welcome back. Today's PDN is a passage entitled A Visit to My Dentist. Some kids are scared to go to the dentist, but not me. I have a funny dentist. His name is Dr. Smiley Face. I don't think that's his real name, but that's what he tells all the kids who come to see him. He has a cool waiting room. It has a video game and a big toy box. Dr. Smiley Face always wears funny hats. Sometimes he has his face painted. He asks funny questions like, "Are you married yet?" or "Do you eat flowers to make your breath smell so sweet?" That makes me laugh. One time, he told me this joke. What has lots of teeth but never goes to the dentist? A comb. When I laughed, he pulled out my tooth. It didn't hurt at all. He also teaches me how to take care of my teeth because he says he doesn't want me to get a cavity the size of the Grand Canyon. Before I go home, he always gives me a surprise. Last time I went, he gave me a rubber spider to scare my mom with. Number 1. What might the speaker feel on his way to Dr. Smiley Face's office? Would he feel scared, excited, annoyed, or bored? Now, he said that this guy is pretty cool and he's pretty funny. So I'm going to say B, he'll be pretty excited on the way there. Now, number 2. Which word best describes Dr. Smiley Face? Is he scary? Is he glad? Is he hilarious? Or is he foolish? I think he's hilarious. I also think he does a great job as a dentist because most people are afraid to go to the dentist. Alright, let's flip the page. Vocabulary word work. Today we're working with suffixes. And a suffix is an affix placed at the end of a word. So we're going to put that in there. And we know that a root word is a word that does not have a prefix or a suffix. Now, today we have festive and then we have owl. Now, when you blend those two words together, we create a new word, and that new word is festival. Now, festive is our root word. Owl is our suffix. When we look them up in the dictionary to define festive, it says festive as in having cheer. And owl means, when we look it up in the dictionary, the suffix is of the kind. Now, when we look up festival, our new word in the dictionary, it is defined as a day of having cheer or celebration. Now, if we were to look up synonyms, we would be able to, I guess, say carnival or celebration. And an antonym would be, I guess, Funeral. That was the first thing that popped into my mind. And when I looked it up in the thesaurus, it was the first word there. I was trying to think of something else, guys, but that's what came up. All right. If we look at the illustration, we can tell that this is a festival because it looks like a day of cheer and celebration. Alright guys, let's flip the page to board equals paper. We've been working on the same skills all week, so this should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. The author's purpose is the way an author writes a particular text. There are three main reasons an author will write a text. Number one is to persuade, number two is to inform, and number three is to entertain. First, to persuade, an author tries to get the reader to believe or do something. We can also include by. Now, the text clues are you should, I think, it's better than. And the genre is usually ads or commercials. Synonyms for to persuade is to convince. Next, we have to inform. An author gives you facts or true information about a subject. Text clues could be facts, charts, diagrams, maps, or timelines. The genres include informational text. This is text that we read that is true and factual. The synonyms to inform is to tell, to notify, to advise. And last we have to entertain. An author writes entertaining stories to give the reader something to be amused by or to be delighted at. Text clues include characters, elements of fantasy, funny, sad, or frustrating stories. And last, the genre is fiction text. We got to remember PIE, persuade, inform, entertain. Now, today's guided practice is mixed together with the independent practice, So it's going to be really, really quick. I'm going to read it for you. You're going to answer the questions on your own, and then you're going to tell me how do you know. So, a winning breakfast. When track star Nora James races, she usually finishes first. What makes Nora a winner? Every morning I work out at the track for 2 hours, says Nora, but first I eat a bowl of zingers with milk. Zingers are a delicious blend of oats, rice, corn, and just a touch of honey. These crunchy golden squares stay crisp to the last spoonful, and just one bowl of zingers gives you a bowl's day supply of 10 important vitamins. So if you want to be a winner like Nora James, start your day with zingers. Is that informing us? Is it to be funny? Is it to persuade, or is it to entertain? You tell me. And then make sure you tell me, how do you know? The last thing I want you to do is to go forward and finish your exit ticket, and you're done for the day. See you later. Bye.